Hey everyone, welcome to the very first and maybe the last episode of Apple River Podcast. I'm Chris Echo, here's Chris Echo, and this is Chris Echo. Hi! I'll just edit out the dumb things that we talk about, and then all the cool things that we talk about, I won't edit that stuff out.
Well, that's fair.
I think
Fair.
that's a winning strategy. This new Hogwarts game coming out, I want to play it.
I want to play it too.
Yeah?
Yeah, I never really played a Harry Potter game, like Game Boy Advance ones and stuff.
I didn't even play those.
They were.
But
Never played any.
I watched the
Yeah.
movies, yeah. I heard it's supposed to have everything from every game that's already been made, every movie that's already been made, and every book that's already been made. If it's canon, it's in there.
I never read the books, but I always enjoyed the movies growing up. I'm a gamer, so yeah. I'm gonna try something new if they put a lot of money and time into as far as game development.
Did you do that Sorting Hat test?
Was it like a website or something?
Yeah, is that
like back in the day,
supposedly made by J.K. Rowling herself?
and you had to get asked
about
some
it.
questions, and then they decide what.
Basically a personality test.
Yeah.
It told you your house and what kind of wands you would get, and also what kind of job you would have, which I think is kind of silly. I mean, even in the wizarding world, there's going to be some wizard advantages.
Yeah, right.
It sucks, but that's what's going to happen. I mean,
You're unemployed.
you just can't afford magic. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sweeping at Gringotts and stuff. It's like.
Imagine cleaning up like Hagrid being his plumber. Dude.
The dude probably takes some huge.
Right? He looks down on everybody. I mean, he probably looks down on people.
I forget detention. You gotta go. You gotta go to.
I mean, Hagrid is the groundskeeper. He probably has to clean everything else up,
That's right.
like all the animals.
He took one massive dump, no, you're in charge of this officially.
Oh my gosh.
Probably went there to be a teacher or something, and no, that's not happening.
Like, yo, who was just in here?
He would have made a great PE teacher, wrestling coach.
Today we're gonna be fighting giant spiders. Oh yeah, that electric bike thing you went to. They said you had to be there, but then they only called people who weren't there.
Yeah, you got there, you get your ticket, and then they say you got to come back at 1 o'clock because we're gonna do the drawing, and you got to be there to win. And then you get back, and they start calling names, and then they're like, "Oh, we're gonna call them on their phone now and let them know they won." And literally nobody that was there won anything from any of the drawings. It was only people who weren't there that left their phone number. So everybody basically was wondering why are we here still? What's everybody even here for if we're
Right?
not gonna if we would have won anyways?
If you're gonna tell people that you have to be there, then you should only raffle people who are there.
Yeah,
Right. Unless that was a scam the whole time, where they just called their buddies.
it sounded like they changed it midway through. In the beginning it was only for people there, then halfway through they changed it without telling anybody.
I have an idea. So we're holding a raffle today, this day only. You gotta leave your phone number in the comments, and we're gonna select somebody at random, totally gonna be one of the commenters, not gonna be one of us. So comment down below. Yeah, raffles for prizes.
Totally.
Electric bike? Yeah, let's say it's an e-bike. Sure, because you're totally gonna get one. It's official.
One of you.
Oh, what? Just one lucky
Just one of
person.
you.
So, comment as many times as you can. Everyone gets as many comments as they want. No limits. Comment all day.
Tag people.
Tag people. Is that a thing on YouTube?
I don't even know.
Just tag them anyway. Put it on Twitter.
Yeah, tag them on something else to this.
Tell your family.
I know there's somehow you can do it.
Start fake accounts and add more comments.
Subscriptions.
It won't help your chances.
Put it on your
Them.
Tinder account.
Yeah, hey, Twitter Tinder. Fantastic marketing. Tell all your Tinder people about this raffle for an e-bike that you're definitely gonna get.
One of you though.
One of you. That's gonna rack up 1 million comments for sure.
Yeah.
I want an e-bike.
Did they at least show an e-bike, or did they just?
No, they had an e-bike there.
They did have.
The
an
guy
e-bike.
was there from a local store raffling it off. So I feel like that guy also got lost out on having a customer be excited for a bike he gave away.
He's just regretting the whole thing. Why did I do this?
Yeah. So basically just gave a bike to somebody who's not there away, and everybody there is disappointed. There was free tacos though.
Oh, Okay.
So
all right.
I got 2 tacos and some beans and rice for free for going.
It kind
I
of
mean,
dampens the
So it
blow
wasn't a
bit.
complete loss. I actually got breakfast, my brunch from there.
No prize in food.
At least they fed me before they
Johnny,
lied
man,
to
I
me.
got the bike.
It reminds me of the time I went to one of those timeshare
Yeah.
presentations because I said I was going to get a free camera, and they're all like, "You didn't come here for a free camera. We know that." Like, I literally did.
This is the only reason I'm here.
Yeah, and so
Here
nobody got a free camera, but we did get a free sandwich. So I consider myself victorious.
They're the ones that's down.
Right? Yeah, we lost out on a whole sandwich. They could have just said free sandwich on the invitation. I probably would have shut up.
It's just bread
I've
with
been a
some
little
mayo
more
in
inclined
it,
to
bread with
listen
a
to.
piece of cheese.
It was like ham and cheese and like a super thick slice of raw onion, which I still remember because it like took over the whole sandwich. Like it was like a thick, solid slice of onion, and the whole thing just still tasted and smelled.
We don't got condiments. Just throw an onion on there.
Yeah.
I think my brother brought home sandwiches from work once, and he's like, "Oh, these are the ones left." And I'm like, "Cool." They're like Jimmy John's or something, and they were like cheese sandwiches, like vegetarian sandwich. So it was just like everything a normal sandwich would have, just without meat, and like
They
an
almost
extra
had
slice
it.
of cheese on it.
They
I'm like,
almost had it
I
right.
mean, it tasted good, but it was like missing like half the sandwich because there's no meat. It's like eating cauliflower pizza and being like, this is gonna totally satisfy my cravings for pizza, and then after you're like, I just want pizza now.
Right.
Like I just ate something else. This wasn't pizza. This was cauliflower with toppings on it. I just want some pizza now.
If you're expecting pizza and you get cauliflower pizza, you're gonna be pretty disappointed.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
it's not.
gonna be having words with someone.
I need to talk to the manager.
Yeah.
This is my house. All right, so you're the one I need to talk to.
So
Thought
you
we
did
were
this.
friends.
It's your fault. I thought we were friends. What?
Kid back there has a really large stick. What's he gonna do with that?
What you doing with that stick over there?
He's like, I'm gonna make it over the water.
Pole vault.
I'm doing it today.
Why does it look like one though?
It really does. That's what we needed when we couldn't get over that other little pond, Evo.
You brought that pole vault from home.
Yeah. That's his personal.
Are they actually the pole itself? Is it called a pole vault, or is pole vault the action you do with the pole?
The pole. I'm not
It
sure,
could
to
just be
honest.
called a pole.
Yeah, it's just
Right?
a pole.
I mean-
Because vaulting is the action, right?
That's what I'm
See,
thinking.
it's just a
So it's a pole for pole vault, but then like to
Do they
not a
just say it's
special-
vaulting?
probably a
I
pole
feel like
vault.
I've heard pole vaulting before, but I don't know
I
if that's
think
correct
pole
or not.
vaulting is like when you vault with a pole. But
Because
the
you
pole
don't
itself,
pole vault. You're pole vaulting. So maybe the
You can't pole vault. I feel like you can pole vault.
I don't know.
I think we're about
that's
to
a
find
whole-
out.
Comment down below if it's pole vaulting or pole. Can you actually pole vault? Is that a thing? I don't know. Tell us.
Also, are there any Russian people out there named pole vault?
Yeah, is there?
Because I feel like that's a name after saying it 50 times in a row. I feel like I'm going nuts. Pole vault.
Pole vault the fourth.
Or like Bulgaria.
I mean, we have our friend named Pavel.
I know, that's
Like,
why I know people named Pavel. I'm like,
I
it's
think
kind of,
that's what it is. Yeah,
oh, maybe it's, yeah.
Pavel, the professional pole vaulter.
Pole vaulting, Pavel.
He was a champion.
Nobody's
Nobody's
pole vaulter.
thought it coming.
I'm just gonna drink this whole bottle of water. Here, take it back from me.
I mean, you can have it, I don't really care.
Okay. All right.
I got more in my car.
Oh, there you go. Showing off with your car. Oh,
Mhm.
oh, he's got a car. This guy over here.
Until you get to a large rock.
It's next to another rock that's circular, next to an oval rock. It's about 2 inches in diameter.
You'll know it by its rocular shape.
You've never seen a rock like this rock before. Trust me.
Yeah, have you not heard of the Supreme brick?
What?
It's like a $20 brick that they wrote Supreme on.
Jesus.
Because that's all
Murphy,
Supreme
that's some
does. Is they just do
branding.
normal basic.
Yeah, I think they sold like garbage bags too. It's
right.
brick.
They have like I don't even know what the prices are, but it's like stupid expensive shoes and shirts, and all it does is say.
it's almost just ironic. I think they do it ironically at this point.
I mean, at this point, whatever takes money, I'll do something ironically, legitimately, wholeheartedly. Just give me your money.
Yeah, those fools are ironically cashing checks, man. $20 for a brick with a word on it.
It's dumb. It's not even probably a good brick. Like if you tried building
I
with
bet
it,
you it's not a good
probably,
brick.
probably would just tumble.
I bet you it's not a good
What
brick.
if you built your whole house out of Supreme bricks?
You know, I bet you there's some
It's
other
gotta be.
fucker
We
out
gotta
there.
figure out how many bricks are in a house and how much a
Right?
Supreme Rock would
What's the
cost.
smallest house you could build feasibly? How many
That's the
bricks?
Three Little Pigs. The third Little Pigs house was built out of a Supreme bricks.
That would be a good YouTube video if it wasn't such a huge, phenomenal waste of money.
I built a house out of Supreme blocks. Now I'm gonna blow it up.
The world's first
That's
Supreme
a
house.
there you go, Mr. Beast.
Right? We need some Supreme
Yeah.
dynamite.
You trying to spend money? Maybe Supreme will just sponsor you and they'll just give them you all for free and let you blow them up.
I don't think Supreme needs sponsorship though. Like they're just laughing all the way to the bank.
I'm just saying if they just want to give some of their like $1 bricks they built out to somebody for a bunch more exposure.
Right? Right? Yeah. How much does it cost them to make these bricks? They have a brick factory just churning them out.
How much is it?
What a fantastic business idea.
They're actually selling. They sell between $70 to $1,000 even.
No way.
Yeah, on
We're talking about
StockX
bricks still,
right
right?
now you
It's a
can get it for
brick.
100.
No.
A red square hard object.
I still felt bad, but I didn't feel as
$151.
bad when you said $20. I was like, oh, you know,
I thought
buy
that
as many bricks as you
that
want.
was,
How
like,
many
practically,
bricks?
but unreasonable. Like
In a small
it's
house.
not even practical.
How could you be practically unreasonable?
Okay, 7,200 to
Apparently not.
9,600.
Now
So
with them
let's-
Supreme bricks,
7,200 to 9,600. So let's just go like 8,400. It's at the
A
center.
nice average 8,400 bricks
Calculator,
times the cost of the average Supreme brick.
which is I'll just say the lowest, which is 70.
or those fuckers, they like,
So that's-
like licking it and like, this isn't a real Supreme brick.
This is fake.
It's a good $588,000
fake.
house
Oh my
of
god.
just bricks.
So you could have like a tiny treehouse sized house for $500,000.
Yeah,
And that's not even including the cost of plumbing.
or anything
mortar.
else.
That's just
Labor.
the bricks.
No, yeah.
No roof
God.
shingles, no windows, no concrete. Those are just the bricks. $500,000. Oh,
Dang, 4-bedroom house would be 18,000 bricks.
uh,
18,000.
comment down below if you'd like to see a Supreme brick house.
That's a $1.2 million house.
Yeah, comment
The
below.
bricks.
1.2 million.
Just
I
bricks though.
mean, Mr. Beast is slack and he ain't even done it yet. So, you know. Oh, that hurts to think about. You know all the things you could do with that money that don't involve building a house of bricks? Oh.
And I mean, the way that bricks lay, you wouldn't even see the word Supreme. you would lay them the way that, like, they would just be normal bricks
No
on the
way.
outside. Unless you, like, you'd have to put them, like, sideways, I think. Because you lay them.
You know what? I was wrong. That's unreasonably practical. They're some fools.
Trust us, it's a Supreme brick house, okay?
Because look at how the bricks are.
I know, right?
They're built
They
like
put it
the
mortar
big
side
one.
down.
Oh, these are some man.
Dude. So you could sell $1 million building a Supreme brick house.
And nobody would know.
Nobody know.
Johnson, we printed them on the wrong side. They don't care.
Nobody cares.
Nobody's going to be doing this, using these for any good reason anyways.
These are completely impractical. We know. This is so stupid. All right, well, it's official. We're definitely doing this. This is going to be a thing, and I'm going to live in this Supreme house.
Or somebody is.
I'm going to be the video. A $500,000 Supreme dollar house.
I'll
living
watch them.
24
And
hours.
Whoever does the video needs to give us credit for coming up with the idea. At
Yeah,
very least.
You got to give us like 90% of the money because we earned it.
Just like
Unless
flash
someone
us.
already did it.
Just flash
God
the name in
forbid.
like 1/10 of a second
God
of the video
forbid.
on the Mr. Video.
How tragic would it be if someone has already done this and just nobody knew about it? Because YouTube is like, this is a dumb idea, so we're just
I guess I never searched it.
right? You kind of have to. Like, it didn't get pushed to me. Supreme brick house. Oh God, please don't be a thing. I'm gonna feel so bad for this person if it's a thing.
Somebody's thought of doing it.
I mean, we just did.
Somebody like 7 years ago asked, here's how much a house made from Supreme bricks would cost.
How much was their estimate?
Let me look now.
That's
I
what I'm
haven't.
looking for.
A Reddit user does the math. This was a Reddit thought.
Hey,
This
Prosecco.
person says, well, building the home using them would cost 4.7 million. So I'm guessing that's including labor and
and
everything.
they probably went with like a more like realistic sized house because I think we went like pretty minimum.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
it
totally
doesn't even
worth it,
say
right?
the size. A 2,400 square foot house.
They have all Lex Luthor.
24. That's a big house, though, isn't it?
2,400?
It's a decent sized house,
That's
isn't
like
it?
a quarter of the size that we estimated.
Is it?
We went 8,400.
For a 4-bedroom?
No. 2,400 square foot home. A square foot home.
Isn't that what we did?
No, that's how many. I think that's
Oh,
how many bricks.
Yeah, you're right. You counted how many.
So
bricks.
this one's saying 117,000 bricks times 40.
Jeez.
So if you used inflation now, it'd probably be close to like 7 million or 8 million.
Every time we count for inflation, I just get depressed.
Why are you gonna write that on your taxes? Supreme.
Supreme.
My house is supreme.
You're like, are my Supreme bricks here yet? I can't start building my house.
I swear it's a Supreme brick house.
Just write Supreme.
You're gonna have to knock a hole in your wall to prove that there really are Supreme bricks. See, look.
Hey, I mean, I sold the what is it? It said Love on Tour crew shirt, and it was like a Harry Styles shirt that I got from a Goodwill for like $3 for like $100 on eBay.
Harry Styles fans out there be wilding. Like,
I'm guessing the person's gonna like sneak backstage or something because it literally says crew on it. So it's like if he had this right color at the right city at the right time, he could just be like going up, like, "Hey, I'm working
I
here."
bet you they're gonna find out.
Huh?
planes out of
I bet you they're gonna find out.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like Ocean 16 is just getting backstage.
Yeah, my
Harry
description's
Styles.
like, you should be able to get backstage with this. No, it's give people false hope.
Guaranteed.
That's some dude that's just selling wrestling figures online. Buy it from me. So I don't know what his intentions are. Maybe he wants him dead or something. I'm gonna go and suplex Harry Styles.
It's not
All I've
called
ever
on
wanted in my
stage.
life. All I've ever
Yeah,
wanted.
it's like Stone Cold got it from me. I'm gonna be there.
Harry Styles
Yeah.
knocked out live on stage.
I'm the biggest Harry Styles fan there ever was.
That could be like a funny WrestleMania-topia. Be like, who's the bigger Harry Styles fan? It's me.
Yeah.
I'm the Harry Styles maniac.
Yeah. What would you
I'm gonna
do for
bring a hat
tickets to
next
Harry
time.
Styles concert?
I'm gonna bring a hat next time.
Feed them the atomic elbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we gotta try and do some of that Ebsen. Like, look at how boring that latest Joel Haver video was. Like, I love you, Joel Haver, but damn, that prophecy video was slow. I couldn't finish it.
They only got like 30 minutes through.
Right?
I couldn't finish the
It's
last
long.
hour.
It felt long. It was only 6 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, they're climbing the
what
rock
she
one
said.
was funny though,
That's what she
That was
said.
and that one was just normal.
And that was just, good old Joe Haver meta humor. I love him. And his buddy Trevor something. That's his last name, something. Comment down below some really terrible spots to take a nap or pass out. The winner, I'll heart the comment.
DMV.
Yeah. I think it's a great place to go to sleep.
Shoot, unless you
Then they'll
miss
call
your
number and
appointment.
You just miss the whole waiting.
You
Just
know,
make
that's
sure
fair.
They call your number really loud.
What a bad place to fall asleep.
Yeah, what's the worst place to fall asleep?
Oh, at work. It's not a good place to fall asleep.
Depends on where you work.
That's true. Sometimes it's like kind of
While you're
goes with the
driving.
job.
While you're driving.
Speaking of lo-fi,
Have water.
they
I always have
or
water.
wine, which I think really greases the hinges.
Or if you're Bert Kreischer, a big old thing of Kool-Aid.
Big old thing of Kool-Aid.
A lot of it.
Lot of
Tons of
Some
Kool-Aid.
bucket of
start the day.
absinthe.
He's like, you drink what? You drink like four? He's like, I try to drink like 4 a day.
God, dude, I remember that. He made Tom Segura like cry. La 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 la. Cool.
Biscuit.
All right, I'm showing up on the mics. Although I'm gonna be kind of quiet.
Yeah,
need
it's
to
gonna be.
Sit closer to me. I want
I
butt
can-
to butt action.
Yeah, we need to slap some jams. That little 30-minute thing.
Is this license right?
Yep.
Maybe not too loud. Not too loud. Just loud enough for us to hear. 'Cause I still might not show up on the mics so clearly. I can hear clearly now.
It was kind of just practice, I guess, in a sense, anyways.
It's
huh?
true. I mean, if it doesn't
Just
work,
see what it
doesn't
looks
work.
what
Yeah.
it's like.
Word, because I don't really too much hear it on the earphones or nothing.
You don't? Of the
No.
music? Okay. All right.
Like really light, but like
That's fair. And I mean, I actually could create just a playlist of YouTube music.
oh, that would be convenient.
I could do that.
And then we'll just say copywritten lyrics over it. No, just kidding. What does this song remind me of? No.
It's a nice day today. They get it.
There's a whole bunch of exclusive PlayStation stuff, which makes me sad because I want a PS5, and the only reason I don't have one is because I'm poor.
We need to get a PCs, man.
You're right. I mean, if I could, I would.
Oh,
Just get one of those. Just get one of those used ones off. Get like a refurbished one from Amazon. And just send it back to them in like 2 weeks.
Just
gut it.
PC, just put like a
That'd be
$2,000
Dude,
terrible.
Amazon take anything back.
I've never had a PC. I've always rocked systems and stuff, but I just see the accessibility, and I'm like, yo, it's not fair. Boys earlier, I was like, what are you playing now? He's like, everything. I was like, you got a PC, don't you? It's like, yeah.
I was like, PC's cool, but it's like I always felt like comfier playing console games. It's like you're
Saying,
just
it's
sitting in
hella
your living room,
familiar.
you got your TV. It's like, I don't know, like every time I played computer games, I was always like kind of hunched over and like right near the screen.
I remember playing WoW all the time.
I was never like super. I mean, I probably like got comfortable at some point, but like I was never like super comfortable. It's not like sitting in a recliner or something.
You need like a special chair at the perfect height. You need a special mouse pad to support your wrist. All this stuff. Yeah, PC.
Perfect
gaming,
level.
right?
It costs me more to be comfy than it is to just buy an Xbox.
I was actually just about to ask, what are y'all doing for food? Because I'm also getting hungry.
I think Chris is making food.
He's making food.
He's making like a HelloFresh or something. He gets like HelloFresh like once every 3 weeks. And then he gets like 3 meals that him and Bree make that I don't do anything for, which is really nice. So I just ask him when it's going to be done, and I go home and they already have food for me.
Cool.
Which is rare. I get that. Yeah. Like I said, like 3 times a month. And then the other, like, good 50% of the time they say they're going to do it, and I get there and they're not doing it. And then I'm like, I got to figure out what I'm going to eat.
Switched you.
Yeah. Oh, no, we'll do that a different day. I'm like, you literally said you're going to do it today.
But now that you're here, could you cook up some beans?
Yeah. What are you going to eat, though? We'll have some of that. And then you go from me cooking for 1 person to 3 people.
So what's for dinner tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Pizza sounds good.
Pizza
I know I
does
got
sound
ramen
good.
at the house, but it's ramen.
Ramen time.
It's definitely ramen.
Ramen's good, too. What kind of ramen do you eat?
Any kind that is.
What's your like
is in
favorite
the
ramen?
pantry.
Do you have a favorite one?
Probably shrimp. Definitely
Really?
shrimp.
Shrimp.
Yeah,
What, just good old top ramen, or
just good old top ramen.
yeah?
I always like to add eggs though in my ramen when I cook them.
Have you tried that? Like, have you tried those other like the fancier brands, like Shin?
Yeah, I've had those before with like
Yeah.
the more like the bigger plastic kind of
Yeah.
like things. Those are good. But
Yeah,
ramen's
you
just
can't really
super
beat
cheap.
top ramen's price, though. I guess no
What,
beating
20
that.
cents a pack or something.
Right?
It gotta be right though. It has to be right.
Yeah.
I gotta cook it right, or I just like I'm like, damn.
Put
it's
some like
raw.
green
It's just
onions and stuff
ramen.
in there.
Oh, that I haven't, but that sounds like a good idea. I always just do eggs and like a little
I
bit.
started getting lazy,
salt,
and I just
pepper.
like I don't even use knife anymore. I'll just use scissors for my green onions. You're like,
Get in
If you
there.
have like clean cooking shears, those are really handy,
I mean, there's a reason that all the old ladies use them at Costco.
right?
You're right.
It's so easy.
Here you go, baby. Get another sample.
Let me cut up your little chicken nuggets here.
Nobody ever cleans their cooking shears, so they get nasty.
I'll be cutting open mail and then be like, I'm gonna cut my green onions up now. Let me cut my tag off and then some green onions, then cut some hair, and then
I'm gonna bring a hat next time.
I know, right? I almost didn't bring my hat. I was like, I need that.
That's good. That was a good
I had
idea.
to choose between beanie or hat, and I went with my
I
hat.
chose wrong. It's in there somewhere.
Last time I came out, my ears were like freezing though, so I was like, I wasn't sure.
Right?
It's at least sunny out today. There's only 2 options. There's one that's like a pasta, like a chicken pasta thing, looks like a butter sauce, like butter Parmesan sauce or something,
Mm.
or like pork chops.
Pork chops.
Pork
Just
chops.
pork chops. There's no like apple gravy.
That's where it's like too complicated. I was like, I don't even know what they gave us really.
I mean, just make like a brown onion.
Well, I took a picture of the 3 options. I could tell you. Hope I have the ingredients covered. Some sort of a demi-glazed pork chop with like roasted onions and carrots and mashed potatoes.
Sounds delightful.
It's just making me hungry.
I know, I'm
Just
like
hungry
already
now.
hungry.
Sauteed, a sauteed unicorn.
Oh, is that as
Caught
bright
from
as it gets?
Asgard.
Yeah, it's just the sun.
Freaking Asgard.
Here's like some like pasta,
That's a nice picture.
spinach,
Ooh, that looks good.
pork with like a demi glaze,
That
and
looks
like
hella
mashed
good.
potatoes. And we had this last night. It's
Those are some French fries.
Monterey Jack unfried chicken, so it's like cheesy chicken with breading and some
Ooh,
carrots and some potato
I didn't know
wedges.
that was chicken. That looks different. It
Right?
almost looks like a top of a drumstick. Like,
No, it's weird because they have you put like a little layer of mayonnaise on it, then you put like this breading on the very top, and only the top has breading.
No, that
It
sounds.
turned out pretty bomb.
mayonnaise is actually fantastic for some oven baked fried chicken.
Right.
I never tried it.
Yeah, you
Keeps it
just-
really moist on
Yeah.
the top.
Just coat it in some mayonnaise and then bread it up, and you're good to go.
And that breading, I think it was just like Parmesan. They had you
Oh dang!
mix.
I'm getting a call.
Uh-oh.
Dang it!
Answer the call.
I know. I'm trying to turn off the
The whole phone
Bluetooth.
call on the video.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Put it on the
Hey,
loudspeaker
what's up
louder.
with it, brother?
Louder. They need it louder.
Everybody needs to know.
We're probably about to head back soon. We're not too far from the off the trail and stuff. All right, what's good, brother? What you up to?
We're pretty far off the trail.
A little bit, yeah.
I mean, we didn't walk down there though.
Yeah, it's not too bad. They're probably like 20, 25 minutes.
Oh, for sure. But yeah, I'll definitely see when we get back. Try and watch that game too. Yeah. All right. Yeah. If that, like 45 minutes.
Something like that.
Like, oh, the Lakers game? I'm like, oh, there's a Kings game on tonight, so it's probably more likely a Kings game.
Yeah, Celtics game later. Yeah, for sure, bro.
Celtics.
Well, yeah, I'll see you
Even
soon. I'm trying to
worse
watch
than
that shit.
for the Kings fan.
See y'all get your whoop. No. All right, bro. Peace.
They're doing a lot better. Oh,
We're about to see.
oh,
Let's see.
that's tonight. It is the Celtics versus Lakers game tonight.
Oh, nice.
Is it a Celtics fan or a Lakers fan? With us too. Be on TV.
God willing. All right, bro. They're about to lose. I'm about to talk.
Are you a Celtics fan?
No, I'm a Warriors fan.
Oh, okay.
But I like watching the Celtics do its thing because you know they played in the championship last year.
Yeah, I'm a Lakers fan.
Oh, damn! Your boys is about to. That's gonna be interesting.
Jason Tatum came in wearing a Kobe shirt.
That's who trained. That's who trained them. You know, I think like a couple years ago. Oh, for sure, Goody Brody. That's who trained him a few years ago. He was like telling them that like he want to be a superstar and stuff, and that fool's doing big, and he's only 24.
All
right. Okay.
I can turn this off.
Cut it.
And scene.
Yeah, mic check.
Hey everyone, the camera died, so I guess that's the end of the podcast. But, you know, join us for next time, because there might be a next time. If there is a next time, probably going to change the name from At the River Podcast to something less stupid, hopefully. So we'll see. If you made it this far, you saw my stupid attempts to use B-roll footage and to include the audio after the camera died. So hopefully I don't have to do that again, because... Bye. 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 I love you guys and girls. I love all of you. Love everybody. I'm a pretty loving guy. I don't know. This cat.